Hello, this is Nene Molefi. I'm the CEO of Molefi Consultants. In this series of diversity and inclusion, I'll be addressing the concept of why inclusion is increasingly becoming an important ingredient when talking about diversity. Let us begin by seeing how diversity is defined in South Africa. Chapter 2 and Section 9 of our Constitution states that no one may unfairly discriminate directly or indirectly against anyone on any grounds, including race, gender, age, disability, sexual orientation, country of origin, or any of the markers that are stated there. It is very clear that therefore diversity applies to anything that is different or similar in our country. And by the way, this definition applies globally as well. Now, where does inclusion come into the picture? You may notice that when organizations talk about diversity being an asset, if you simply say diversity is good for business, that's actually half the story. What you need to say is that diversity and inclusion will be good for business. What do we mean by that? If you look at the definition of inclusion, inclusion is actually a verb. Inclusion is a call to action. This is where we are expecting of leaders to look out for the not so obvious, to actively include those people who feel excluded, to look at what it is that they can do to create a culture of inclusion. Inclusion does not happen automatically. It requires people or leaders to do something. So when we put inclusion as part of this definition, we are saying without inclusion, there is no way diversity will be good for your business, because you can have as many diverse people as you want. If they are not included, if there's no active effort to ensure that they feel part and parcel of that team, you will not get their potential. So if diversity gives you a world of options, inclusion is the key that unlocks that and ensure that you get the best out of each and every one of your members of the team.